Chapter 3, An Amazing Discovery. Tuesday. Tonight we woke up super excited to start forest projects. Carlos and Zara searched for special feathers to make cool pens. Sue and George looked for logs to make a catapult. Haley and Zach gathered pine needles to weave baskets. Lily and Jacob collected willow to make a hammock. Macy and Kira searched for sticks to hollow out to make flutes. Everyone had great ideas, but Lucy and I had no idea. Miss Featherbottom said we should all take a break and swim in the lake. It was such feather splashing fun. Then she told us a story, The Legend of Treetopless. It was about Nellie Wingdale, the founder of Treetopless. When Nellie first came to the forest, the legend says she brought a treasure with her. But when she saw that the forest had everything she needed, she hid the treasure. She left clues so anyone who needed the treasure could find it. Some believe it is still hidden, waiting to be found. That's a cool story. I bet her treasure was a pot of gold. Don't be silly. I'm sure that story was just made. Everyone went back to working on their projects, but Lucy and I still didn't know what to make. We need to get started. You're right. Oh, something from the lake got stuck in your feathers. Lucy pulled a reed from my feathers. Then she had an incredible idea. We should make an umbrella out of reeds. That's a great idea. I heard Haley say that there are lots of reeds by the river, so we went there to search. But when we got there, we found much more than reeds. Lucy, do you see those old pebbles? It looks like they're in the shape of a letter. Not a letter, Ava. An arrow. There's another arrow. Oh my goodness! Is this what I think it is? Diary, we found one of Nellie Wingdale's treasure hunt clues. Let's follow the arrows. The arrows led deep into the forest. It was so dark under all those trees, we hardly realized that the sun was almost up. Uh-oh, we need to hurry back to camp. We shouldn't tell anyone about the arrows yet, since they might not lead to anything. I agree, but we need to find more clues before we say anything. We climbed into our sleeping bags. Imagine if we do find Nellie's treasure. We could share with everyone. That would be flaptastic. Good day, Diary. Treasure hunters like us need all the sleep we can. Chapter 4. Follow the clues. Wednesday. Miss Featherbottom surprised us with a cool activity, a forest obstacle course. You and your project partner must work together to race through it. So she tied her wings together. Ready, steady, go! There were logs to crawl through, stepping stones to jump across, mud puddles to leap over, and rope ladders to climb. It was so funny with our wings tied together. To be honest, I don't even know who won. Afterward, while everyone else worked on their projects, Lucy and I went back to following arrows. We came out at a wide part of the river. I don't see any more arrows. What do we do now? Maybe this was all just someone's silly joke? Wait, look at this! Lucy found a clue carved into a rock. The treasure you seek is on the other side, but if you fly there, the clue will be denied. So we have to cross the river, but we're not allowed to fly. There was no way for us to cross the river without flying. Look, here comes Zara, Zach, Haley, and Carlos. We should ask them for help. We told them about Nellie's clues, and we showed them the message in the rock. The treasure you seek is on the other side, but if you fly there, the clue will be denied. Then we all agreed to start the treasure hunt. There's no way for us to get across this river without flying. It's too far for us to swim, and we don't have a boat. We could build a raft. I made one before, so I know how it's done. Great idea, let's do it. Do you think a raft will float with all of us on it? There's only one way to find out. We began to row across the river. A raft does float. Just then, our oar hit a tree stump. We found a clue. Over the edge of a cliff, though it's too heavy to lift, is the next clue you can't miss. There's a cliff near where I was looking for the feathers. Follow. We looked over the cliff's edge and saw a boulder with a rope tied around it. This must be the next clue. Ark, what if we fall? You can fly, you know. Oh, yeah. We flew down to the boulder. I don't see a new message. Maybe it's under the boulder. Let's try lifting it. 1, 2, 3, heave! We tried and tried, but it was way too heavy to lift. The sun was nearly up, so we rushed back to camp. We'll try again tomorrow. Don't tell anyone else about our hunt, though. I can't wait to surprise them with Nellie's treasure. We all sat around the campfire. Maya and George catapult. Then we all sat around the campfire. Maya and George's catapult was amazing. Good for you, Sue. Have you and Lucy made anything for your project yet? We sort of started on an umbrella. Well, you better hurry up. You're making it too easy for me to win that. Soon it was time to settle into our tents for the day. I felt bad for not telling Sue or any of the others about the treasure hunt. I told Lucy how I was feeling. Maybe we should tell them. Let's just wait to see what we find tomorrow. Yeah, we still might not even find anything. Sue is right about our project, though. We need to get to work. When everyone else was asleep, we started weaving our umbrella, but we were too tired to get much work done. Oh, Diary, we'll never find our project. When everyone else was asleep, we started weaving our umbrella, but we were too tired to get much work done. Oh, Diary, we'll never finish our project by Friday. If we find the treasure, everyone will be so happy it won't matter, right? On the other wing, what if we don't find the treasure?